Hey, don't try to switch teams, cuz. Well, I'm not playing against Alabama with Miami, cuz. Nigga turn the stream on and nigga try to go get Alabama. Figure out how to stop that running back.
The names that built this program are legendary. Lewis, Taylor, Reed, Horton, Kosar, Testaverde. And it is with reverence, respect, and excitement that we welcome you to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes. Today, a ranked versus ranked matchup as a couple of top 25 teams get set to go jaw to jaw. As we'll see the number 16 team in the country, the Boise State Broncos, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Broncos will put turtle leather to crank us up. And the game is underway with a kickoff out of bounds. Not the way you drew it up, but a great break for this offense. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Throws for the tight end. A strike downfield. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball a wide receiver. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
You got John Madden over there helping you pick your plays, cuz.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looks as if he's going to run it. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of bounds somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
Well, they try to go quarterback design run on that play, but the defense just not buying it. Nice job, everybody playing downhill and making a tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
And on 2nd down for this offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Back to pass, it's Ward. Coming after him.
Oh,
and he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They go to the draw. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Offense facing 4th down.
And they'll send out the field goal unit. He's going to try to knock one through from 49 yards away.
This motherfucking kicker sorry as shit.
Is no good. Kicker couldn't quite get it through, and the scoreboard remains the same.
Yo,
the misfire on the 49-yard field goal attempt sets him up with pretty good field position at the 32. They'll go to the ground.
Hey, you on the ground. You just hold on.
tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Turns it loose. All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
Trying to
And
figure
they'll
out how
move
to
the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
That completion delivers a first down. He's looking to throw it. And they got him for the sack. And the Broncos moving quickly to the line. The give out of the gun. And he'll be smacked to the ground.
I think the OC would have been really happy with a small gain and an easier third down. But how about the effort by the running back to get this close? He saw the first down marker, tried to get to it, got close enough now where it's an easy situation on third down. And shoot, and I got fourth down in my pocket if I want to go for it.
He'll throw on third down. Grabs it in the middle. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one.
Well, in that down and distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
The Broncos have this offense rolling. They'll throw it on first down. Finds his big tight end.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now second down. From the gun, the ground game. There to stop him after a pickup of one to the 22. Ball's at the 22. Third and short coming. Can the defense force him to settle for a field goal? They'll try to get the first through the air. Throws to the wideout. Got it!
Oh,
Into
here.
the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. You know, sometimes even a short gain like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy.
They got a block
he
for
can
me,
take it to the
dog.
house.
And the Canes come to the line in the hurry-up. On fourth down, looking for the completion.
Look, you got three niggas right there, dog.
Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed. It's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
Defense showing blitz, trying to rattle this quarterback. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's going to let one fly down the
Can't
middle.
click on my plays.
Touchdown, Broncos! What a catch and run for 6.
And you gotta love the creativity with the tight ends nowadays. They can do so many different things. Does a good job. He slips behind the defense. Defense doesn't know where he went. And what does he do? He gets in for 6.
And right down the middle.
This defense is horrible.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The offense set for a first down play. Movement here from the tight end. He'll start this drive firing. And a quick shuffle pass underneath. Jukes his way for more. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking for a man. It's Ward. Right down the middle. It's brought downfield. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. They'll try to snap it quickly. From the gun, running back gets to give. They bring him down.
Nobody don't block the cold side game, bro.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
On second down, wants to throw it. Using the quick game. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Snags it. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricane.
Sometimes it's players, not plays, or sometimes it's both. When you got that guy and you put him in the slot and you let him burn for a go route right past a nickel corner or one of the reserve corners or a safety, that's a great job by the offense, and that speed you can't teach, and that's why he's in the house for 6.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's coming out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Boise State ready to send out that offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse. And they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the right. Complete downfield.
This leadership that
And he
have.
was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He leaves it with the back. Still running at the 40. Smashes through. Speeding down the left side. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Boise State. What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot, that he makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. To throw, it's Ford. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
Martinez on the carry.
Yeah, shit. How the fuck he turn around and tackle a nigga? Well, he the opposite way.
They're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
On third down, he drops to throw. He's got an open man. Bust through behind his pad. Can anyone catch him? The 20. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Miami.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. On the run from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll run it. Bulldozes his way through. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
He's going to pass. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football.
And the defense gets to the quarterback. And the Broncos in the hurry-up. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Floating away. Slings it downfield. He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted.
That fake ass shit, the fucking quarterback.
But on the great return to improve this field position.
Man,
Have you
stupid
ever
ass
met a
coach.
wide receiver that isn't always open? They always want the football. They got so much confidence. QB rolling outside the pocket, trying to make a play. Receivers had an opportunity maybe to make a play, but you know what? I'm open. Throw me the ball. Throw my hand in the air. You know what? That pick, it goes in the quarterback stats, not the receivers.
That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Off the play fake on first down. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Canes. And welcome to the offensive showcase, my friend. Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point puts them on top by 1. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. Slips through the line. Oh, what vision. There he goes. Open it up.
Alright, at least something wrong with that.
He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Broncos. Well, maybe they thought if they kicked it into the end zone that he wouldn't dare bring it back. Instead, he just dared them to tackle him, and nobody could. What an explosive return.
And those guys got so much speed, they ain't scared. And you could tell, takes it out, good blocking, give him a little crease, and you could see the speed. You don't put slow guys back deep. You don't see Jesse Palmer returning kicks. No. You see the fast guys, and you see an open space, and boom, he's gone.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. They're lining up for the kickoff, and let's see if this return team can answer with a score of its own. Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul, but I'm trying to put some points.
He'll off one deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. Got his man down the middle. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
Love the play call on the RPO. That time the defender bites on the run fake, and that opens up the window for the slant coming in behind it. Nice job.
And the Canes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Ward. Has to let this one go off his back foot. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. A massive pickup on that one, and they're in business at the 21. With jet sweep pass. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Hurricane. And let's put up points today. What do you say?
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do this. You see the playmakers slipping down the backfield, throwing the football. He'll handle the rest, get in the end zone for the touchdown. And the extra point puts them on top by 1.
I tell you what, I ain't picking
Very
that
efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. On the move from inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Wants to pass it. Turns it loose. It's complete.
Wow, I knew that
A
shit was
huge
gonna happen
pickup. Oh, look out. There he goes.
Hey, cuz.
And the defense
Hey, cuz,
couldn't
right
corral him,
right
and
before
he
you
took
called
it
the
all
play,
the
my
way.
dumb ass to this
Touchdown,
smack like, he dog. Already know.
Man, I just love the
Once I seen
execution by
cuz
this
at quarterback,
offense. Late
I
in the
knew it.
half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the
Hey,
momentum.
cuz, once I seen cuz at quarterback, I already
And
knew
the
it was
extra
over.
point is good, and the lead is 6.
I don't even hire random type of play you run this stuff.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Wants to throw. It's Ward. He lobs one high down the left side. What a
Hey, go ahead,
snag
Walt.
by the defense.
He run this shit back and turn it off.
And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Boise State 34, Miami 28.
The Hurricanes will kick it off to start the second half. Fair catch, called for and made. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't.
He unleashes a long one. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on
Let me tell you,
first
this
down.
game
Second
broke.
down coming up.
I picked
Well, the defense is starting to figure it out, I think. It's taking him some time. This guy already has 2 touchdown
Hey, good,
catches.
the
That
game
time, though,
was broke.
they were in a better position in coverage to force the incompletion.
I don't think they can stop that on the game. The game broke.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10
We
from
work
their
again,
own 25. Quick pass on the jet motion. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Wide open downfield. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
Defense is about feeling out the offense and what they like to do. What are they going to do in 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long? So far, the offense is winning. Defense is going to need to make some adjustments.
He looks that one in nicely. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the first down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage. Nothing working on defense. They can't stop him.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
Makes a connection. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And a big reason why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the dudes outside that can make things happen. You saw it in the first half.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Boise State. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
Try to barge their way in. Dives into the end zone for the two-point conversion. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Moving away from pressure. He's going to sling it into the heart of the field.
Well, it's a nice job snagging that pass. Miami has a tradition of Heisman Trophy quarterbacks. I get that, but guess what? If you're going to win Heisman Trophies, you're probably throwing to very talented wide receivers. Let's not forget about all the great receivers the Hurricanes have had as well. And they've got a special group this year. This guy right here is one of those dudes. He can beat you one-on-one with his speed, and he has really, really good hands as well.
And listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double-team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Bull nose ahead. He's down at the 18 after picking up 5.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
He's knocked
And
down.
it ain't blocked the whole entire game. Ain't nobody blocked
Defense is about firing off, getting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch.
Well, it's a heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a two-shot field goal with where they were on that fourth down. But they decided to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you got to get locked in the red zone. A lot of defense coordinators, they'll tell you, we'll give up yards, but we got to understand what we're trying to get accomplished. Great job down here near the goal line. This defense bowing their neck up and getting a big stop.
Quarterback checking off. Looking for a man. It's Ward. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on their quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and we saw that there on the incompletion.
Now after the misfire, it leaves them with 3rd and goal from the 3. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, Miami! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
PAT unit on the field. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. 75 yards on the touchdown drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Looking for a crease. It's Gaines. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line. Being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Complete to the right. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Going up top on 1st down. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Got his man quickly. They knock him down behind the line, and the defense finishing this 3rd quarter in style.
The end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Boise State 42, Miami 35.
Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. They keep attacking through the air. He'll take a deep shot here. Catch inside the 25. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
And they did everything right in this 4-minute type situation, trying to bleed the clock. First you get the completion, then you get the 1st down, and you stay in bounds. You could not execute that play any better.
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Quick strike complete. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead on 1st and goal, but they can also drain the clock. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. He caught it. Oh, and he thought he might be able to wiggle his way into the end zone, but they knocked him down at the 3.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. Fires into the end zone. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
After that incompletion on 3rd and short, it's going to be an interesting decision for the head coach because I know he believes in his guys to go get it here on 4th down and pad the lead. But if you kick a field goal, you make it a 2-possession game here in the 2nd half, and I think that's the right decision.
Here we go. What great shape they will be in if they can punch in a touchdown on 4th and goal. Not only will he not get in, they'll stop him behind the line at the 4.
Hey, if you're going to go for it on 4th down, if you decide to run the football, you got to be sure up front that you're going to win in the trenches. They didn't get it done that time. They need to be more physical moving forward. They're going to try to do that again in the same type of situation in this game.
Not much movement there. It's a gain of 1. Gets him out to the 5. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They move the tight end all over. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's loose at the 15. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. Shakes off the tackler. Now on 2nd and short. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th.
Quarterback has got to know the situation better than that. In a 2-minute situation, down by 1 possession, you absolutely cannot take a sack.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Arroyo. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Got it past
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, it's on the ground. Flag
Nigga.
ball. And the offense falls on the football, but they are short of the line to gain. It'll be a turnover on down.
Great job by the defense, forcing a fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce. The offense pouncing back on.
Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of 1st downs, and here they come again. And he's a real nowhere man, tackled in this no-gain land.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Got out of trouble, got
Look at
rid
this
of
shit.
a little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
At the 40, there he goes. He's loose. Touchdown, Canes. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Man, great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game now. All you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game. And we might be looking at overtime soon.
And he knocks it through for the tie here in the fourth quarter. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the fourth quarter and about to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Boise State ready to send out that offense. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do. So tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, trying to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout.
That shit, no kick to do that motherfucking between there.
Second down, that brings up third down.
Third and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they are going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. Better get rid of this one quick.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Looking for room, it's Genty. Picks up just a few before he's brought down, not really willing to take a risk there on third and long. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Incomplete, the final play of regulation, and now we head to overtime. First play of the first possession of OT. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. One running back in the backfield, and he has it.
They're strong, and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos. They take the lead here in overtime. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
And the extra point is good.
That makes the score. Boise State 49, Miami 42.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. They'll turn to Martinez. shakes off the defender. With a condensed field in overtime, if you can establish the run, it is a huge advantage.
Big-time advantage. You establish your physicality, come out the gates, put you in a positive way. Now, I can play action, opens the whole playbook.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Touchdown, Hurricane! They got it in, and now an extra point away from the tie.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And he tacks on the extra point. We play on first down here in the second overtime period. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Leaves it with the running back. Got enough space. Touchdown, Miami. Got it in to take the lead here in the second OT.
Hey, we know football gets harder when you start to get in the red zone and the field tricks. Who needs that? Break the long touchdown run. Nice job by the back. Seeing the hole, exploding through, getting a long touchdown.
They got the touchdown. Now in the second overtime, you have to go for two. Looking to throw, it's Ward. Extending the play. They can't convert, and the lead remains at 6, and now they'll have to go on defense.
That keeps the score. Miami, 55. Boise State, 49.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. D showing blitz, they might be bluffing. Going with the ground game left.
That shit
Quite
fake,
nudge
though.
it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
Well, there's the offense trying to take advantage of this running back speed. I like the call. Hand off to the left, to the outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
A first down run on the doorstep. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Broncos want to pick up the tempo. Running play to the left, looking for the end zone here. Touchdown, Broncos! And they answered the bell and responded with a score of their own.
Man, what a great response by this offense, going down the field, scoring the touchdown. Now, I gotta go for two. I know the new overtime rules. They changed this years ago. Jesse, you should work on this in practice. What's your go-to two-point play right here?
I'll tell you, after running the ball as well as they did on that last touchdown, I could see them doing it again. I think they've got confidence in the big fellas up front to get it done, find a way into the end zone, and be more physical.
Pocket starts to collapse. They are in ball game, and that does it in double OT with a two-point conversion. It always comes down to a few key plays in a game like this, but to lose in overtime, just an absolute kick.